Oblivio! Oh, hey guys, Electric Ninja here. So, for those of you who haven't seen the latest Miraculous episode, it came out, and, well, basically what happened is that there was the reveal. But instead of actually keeping the reveal, everything was erased at the end of the episode. So basically, everything that happened in the episode was basically for nothing. But it does mean that the reveal is possible. So, yeah. We don't know exactly what's going to happen, but it happened. The reveal did happen. Now we're just waiting for another one. Another reveal that stays this time. So I've been looking through the episodes, and I also did tell you guys about recently about what I think will happen in each of the episodes. So today I'm going to talk about the ones that I am thinking could possibly happen, where they would get the reveal. So first off, let's talk about Feast. So for just as a reminder, Feast, Master Fu is going to be taking away the Miraculous from Marinette and Adrian to protect them from danger. So, what does this mean for the episode? Well, one, we're probably going to be seeing Master Fu fighting in the whole, in the turtle, but we don't know. But part of me is thinking that, like I said before, that I was thinking that it's possible that Marinette and Adrian are going to team up again to help Master Fu, but they're going to be they're going to disguise themselves as Ladybug and Cat Noir. So I'm curious to see what exactly happens. Now, there are two options that I can see happening. Either Master Fu comes to them while they're as Ladybug and Cat Noir, taking the Miraculous, and then they reveal that way. But I kind of doubt that's going to be the case. I imagine that they're going to take the Miraculous separately, but then they're going to send off a message to each other saying, we need to meet. We need to help Master Fu. They're going to disguise themselves, but then something's going to happen with them revealing their identities. I can really feel like that this is an episode that's going to happen with the reveal, but I don't know. But it's just an odd episode. Just, yeah, I could definitely see at least something happening in that one. The next episode that I said was Cat Blanc, which is where Cat Noir gets akumatized. Now, just thinking about it, it seems really hard to for the whole Cat Blanc thing to happen, because the thing is, to revert Adrian back to Cat Blanc back to Cat Noir, they would have to destroy the Miraculous if it's working the same way that Rena Rage, Shell Shock, and Queen Wasp happened. Now, we don't know if that's actually going to be the case, but if they're going to destroy the Miraculous, then how would they do that? Would she have to remove the Miraculous from his finger, and then he would hit it with a cataclysm accidentally? I mean, that's a possibility, but then what exactly are they going to do with that? Because the thing is, like, no matter what, Adrian is going to find out, or Ladybug is going to find out that Adrian is Cat Noir, unless it's something where Hawkmoth takes away the power from Cat Noir, which so far we haven't really seen something where Hawkmoth has taken away a power. He's said several times that he can, and the only real circumstance where we've seen that happen is with with Lila, where he took away the power after she had done what he had asked her to do, and then he gave her the power again. So we know that it's possible for him to take away the power, but I'm kind of curious, like, why would he take away the power from him? The thing is, Hawkmoth wants the Miraculous, so it's unlikely that that's going to happen. But we'll see what happens. I just... Something tells me that this is going to be the point where Marinette finds out that, hey, Adrien and Cat Noir are the same person. But that's basically all we know for that. The next episode that I can see something happening is Ladybug. So now that I'm actually looking back at after I've looked back at some of the art for this season, I'm realizing that maybe after she gets she gets taken over, someone steals her earrings, and that person becomes Ladybug and becomes a terrible human being. I'm imagining that what it's going to be is it's going to be Lila taking the Miraculous from Marinette without realizing that, hey, these are Miraculous, not just earrings. So she'll put them on, then she gets the Miraculous, and she'll know that Ladybug is Marinette, but then she decides, instead of just taking the Miraculous and just ruining the fact that Marinette was... Because if she told everyone that Marinette was Ladybug, then it would actually cause a lot of issues. So what she's probably going to do is she's probably going to just do all this stuff. And Cat Noir is going to realize that, hey, this isn't Ladybug, this isn't the girl I fell in love with. So he's going to assist Marinette, who is probably going to have gone to Master Fu, gotten the Rat Miraculous, and then she's going to use that Miraculous alongside Cat Noir to take on Lila, who will be Ladybug. That's my best guess, because I don't see really anyone else taking up the becoming Ladybug and then being a villain, because it looks like it is a villain. So I'm not 100% certain on that, but we'll see what happens. And then afterwards, maybe Cat Noir, after they defeat Lila and take away the Miraculous, Marinette reveals herself to Cat Noir, because at this point, because based off the episode order, the numbers, I don't know how to really describe it, but the chronological order of the episodes, this is after Cat Blanc, so she might just be like, Cat Noir, I know who you are. I think it's time that you know who I am. That's what I'm imagining. And then they're kind of in love, and that would bring into the whole Love Eater thing, because I don't know, maybe something happens where Adrien and Ladybug are together. Adrien and Marinette are together, which then brings that together, which causes the whole Love Eater situation, because Miss Bustier and her husband, Mr. and Miss Bourgeois see Chloe hanging out with her friends and seeing that these two kids who are in love are in a better relationship than they are, so they want to take away all the love in Paris or something, so that they can be happy or some bullcrap. Because that's what happens with them. But I also don't see that as being the full thing. I think probably what would happen is after, at the end of the season, with Miracle Queen, Ladybug and Cat Noir are hanging out at the end of the episode. Maybe with all their friends. With probably Rena Rouge and Carapace will be there, and then Queen Bee is upset or something, and because she's going to be the villain again. But they're just talking, and at that point, maybe Alya just strikes up a conversation saying, "You know, we're a team. We fought together. I think it's time that we all know who each other are." Now, obviously, Ladybug knows who the three of us are, referring to Nino and Queen Bee, and everyone knows who Queen Bee is, and Carapace and I know who each other are. So that would be something. So they all discuss it, and they decide something where, hey, yeah, we're a team. We work together. We trust each other. It's time to reveal our identities or something. But I could see at this point, Marinette is scared because obviously she is. She's seen all of these people get akumatized, and she knows who all of them are. She trusts Cat Noir with her life. She knows that all the stuff that happened in Oblivio, like not everything that happened, but she knows that something happened. But eventually, she gives in and agrees. They all agree that all of their identities are secret, and if any of them get akumatized, they will never reveal who each other are to Hawkmoth. Because if they will do their best to avoid it, and they will also do their best to avoid telling anyone and talking to anyone outside of it. And then everyone detransforms, revealing to each other, this is who we are. And yeah, and then after that, Marinette and Adrian get together, and we get season 4 and probably the rest of the seasons where Marinette and Adrian are together, or they're trying to figure out how they're going to make this relationship work, because that would actually be something that I would be really intrigued with, to just see them just be like, how are we supposed to make this work? This is a different situation than what we've ever been in, so we've got to make this work. Because that's something that I want to, no matter what happens throughout this season, I want to see something where at the end of the season, they do know their identities. Because this feels like the season where it's going to happen. Whether that be in the middle of the season, which at this point I'm kind of doubting, because they really don't do much in the middle of the seasons where a big thing happens that is going to be pivotal to the rest of the series. They only do that at the end of seasons. So I believe in my heart that at the end of this season, this is the most likely thing. They're going to get together, or they're at least going to reveal their identities, and we're going to continue on to see the future. Probably Luca is going to be in the team, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, tell me what you guys think of this theory down in the comments below, and please send, and if Thomas Ostrach, if you see this, then you're awesome. thank you for making Miraculous. But on, guys. Don't forget to check out all of my links down in the description below.